Not all cruise destinations are smooth sailing. Some ports are grappling with over-tourism, environmental concerns, or simply don't live up to the hype. In today's video, we're revealing the 7 cruise destinations to avoid in 2025 and, more importantly, what to visit instead. Whether you're a seasoned cruiser or planning your first trip, this guide will help you steer clear of disappointment. Stick around to the end for tips on finding hidden gems to make your cruise unforgettable. Picture this. You've docked at a port you've been dreaming about for months, only to be met with overcrowded streets, long lines, and underwhelming experiences. Unfortunately, not all cruise stops are created equal. In this video, we'll walk you through 7 cruise destinations facing challenges in 2025 and share better alternatives to make your trip truly memorable. Venice, Italy is one of the most iconic destinations in the world, but in 2025, it's facing major challenges for cruise travelers. Strict regulations to protect its fragile ecosystem mean large ships can no longer dock in the city's historic lagoon. Instead, passengers are rerouted to nearby ports like Marghera or Trieste, requiring lengthy transfers to reach Venice's famous canals. So why avoid Venice? Firstly, long travel times to the city centre, overcrowded tourist hotspots like St. Mark's Square, new tourist taxes and restrictions on visitor numbers. What's the better alternative? Try Dubrovnik, Croatia. It offers stunning medieval architecture, fewer crowds, and easy access from the port to the city centre. But if you think Venice sounds inconvenient, wait until you hear about a Caribbean hotspot that's becoming too much to handle. Nassau has long been a popular cruise destination, but its popularity is becoming a double-edged sword. With record numbers of ships expected in 2025, overcrowding is making it harder to enjoy Nassau's famous beaches and attractions. Popular spots like Atlantis Resort are often packed, leaving little room to relax and unwind. So why avoid Nassau? Well, overcrowded beaches and tourist areas are just the start. Persistent vendors near popular attractions often annoy visitors, along with limited, quiet, authentic experiences. What is the better alternative? Check out Grand Turk. This charming island offers pristine beaches, crystal clear waters, and a more laid-back vibe. If Nassau feels busy, our next destination might leave you completely overwhelmed. Cozumel, Mexico boasts stunning coral reefs and turquoise waters that make it a favorite among cruisers, but in 2025, its popularity is causing issues. With multiple megaships docking daily, many attractions are overcrowded, and environmental concerns are limiting access to some of the island's natural wonders. So why avoid? Firstly, damage to coral reefs are impacting snorkeling and diving. Over-tourism at popular sites like Cancanab Beach cause overcrowding. There are now increased costs for excursions due to demand. What is the better alternative? Costa Maya offers similar natural beauty, with fewer crowds and easier access to authentic Mayan culture. But if you think Cozumel is crowded, wait until you hear about this Mediterranean hotspot that's struggling to keep up with demand. The Greek island of Santorini is a bucket list destination for many. But in 2025, the island's charm is being overshadowed by over-tourism. With limited tender access and transportation options, the island often feels chaotic when multiple ships arrive on the same day. So why avoid it? To start with, you will have long waits for tenders and cable cars to Oya. Overcrowded streets and tourist sites make it hard to get around. Prices are high for food and activities. So what's the better alternative? Perhaps consider Rhodes, Greece. With its stunning beaches, ancient ruins, and relaxed atmosphere, it's a fantastic alternative to Santorini's chaos. So if Santorini feels like too much, our next destination may surprise you with its different hidden challenges. Known for its laid-back charm, Key West, Florida, is facing new cruise restrictions in 2025, significantly limiting access for larger ships. This means fewer docking opportunities and more crowded attractions for those who do visit. Why avoid? Strict limits on cruise ship sizes and schedules. Overcrowding at spots like Duval Street and Mallory Square. Reduced excursion options due to high demand. Is there a better alternative? You could try Grand Cayman for a similar tropical vibe, with world-class snorkeling, beautiful beaches, and plenty of space to explore. Our next destination offers incredible scenery but comes with serious logistical headaches. Let's take a look. Alaska's capital, Juneau, is a stunning gateway to glaciers and wilderness, but in 2025, Juneau is expecting more visitors than it can comfortably handle. With limited infrastructure and a small town center, the port can feel overwhelmed when multiple ships dock simultaneously. So why avoid? Overcrowded streets and difficulty accessing attractions like Mendenhall Glacier to start with. This in turn causes limited availability for popular excursions. Environmental concerns are also affecting some wilderness areas. The better alternative is Sitka, Alaska, for a more serene experience. It offers stunning landscapes, rich cultural history, and fewer crowds. Okay, if you're ready for the number one destination to avoid, it's one you might not expect. Barcelona is one of Europe's most popular cruise destinations, but its popularity comes at a price. In 2025, the port is expected to see record levels of cruise traffic, leading to overcrowding and strained local resources. So why avoid Barcelona? Long lines at attractions like La Sagrada Familia and Park Güell limit your ability to see all that Barcelona has to offer. Overcrowding in areas like Las Ramblas mean you see less on your tour excursions. Concerns about over-tourism are also impacting the city's charm, with some site restrictions now in place. Are there better alternatives? Yes, why not try Valencia, Spain instead? It offers stunning architecture, delicious cuisine, and a more relaxed atmosphere, all without the overwhelming crowds. Now here are some tips for avoiding overcrowded ports. Check the cruise port schedules. Websites like Cruise Mapper can show how many ships are scheduled for a port on any given day. Opt for small ports. Lesser-known destinations often offer more authentic and less crowded experiences. Try to travel off-peak. Avoid visiting popular ports during high season to reduce crowds and costs. Research better alternatives. Look for nearby ports that offer similar experiences without the hassle. Cruising is all about exploring the world in comfort, but knowing which destinations to avoid can make or break your experience. From overcrowded hotspots like Venice and Santorini, to ports facing new restrictions like Key West. Being informed helps you make the most of your journey and allows you to plan for a better experience. So what do you think of our list? Have you visited any of these destinations? Or do you have others to add? Let us know in the comments below. We love to read your thoughts. If you found this guide helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with fellow travelers, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more cruise tips and destination guides. Check out the video description for the link to download our free book, Navigating Your First Cruise, 10 Tips for New Cruisers. Be sure to check out our other great videos, links are on the screen right now. Until next time, happy cruising!